Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your February cosmic color forecast. It's a bit later than planned because actually I have just felt myself a bit emotional and not in the right headspace. So it's exactly what the February energy is all about. So it is associated with the color orange, and orange is emotional, it's creative, it's taking care of the physical necessities of life, taking care of you. I've had to take care of me. I've come down with a flu gastric thing that's been going around. So again, this is coming into my own life. And it's also about changing the narrative and change in all forms. That's basically what it is. It's change in all forms. And it's really about sparks of light entering into the mundane. So it's like we've almost all of us have become hypnotized and automatized on how we think, how we feel, what we're doing, our habits, um, what's possible, what's not possible. And this is really the month where there are going to be sparks of light entering into your mundane, and it's going to say, change it. Okay. And this is really good because this is going to be the disconnected parts of you reconnecting to all that is. So at the same time, with all these changes, with the emotions, with the creativity, oh my God, is there's also a lot being promised here, right? Um, in this orange sunlight. So today I'm doing this. We've got beautiful sun shining in here in Provence, and it's also actually what it's like this morning. We had like really cold -2 foggy kind of morning, and then as the day went on into the morning, the sun came out. You could hear the birds singing, looking at the buds on the trees, about to open. They've got, I've been a walk with the dog every day. I can see the development of these buds, and this is really what this month is about, and what orange is all about. I've come back to learn orange, so it's a really important month for me. So if you have know your blueprint, and if you have orange in your blueprint, this is a really, really important month for you to take note and to use that orange energy, that vibrant, warm, loving, um, honest energy that is here to tell you the truth, to pull you up into you living your most creative, your most divine self. And anything that's distracting you outside of you, you're going to be called in. It's like it's about going in. Your inner self, you are the creator of your life, and what you are experiencing in your life today is because you've created from the previous frequencies, past thoughts, feelings, emotions, and also your soul's development. So this is why it's really important to understand your soul. I think we've been led to believe that the logic and reason, the human aspects of us have a higher priority, but that is actually not true. That has literally misaligned the power of who we are as souls in the superhuman, right? That we literally are infinite, and we get to decide what we're available for and what we're not available for. And so this is what this month is actually going to be bringing in. So also, if you are an orange soul color personality, very, very important for you to take heed to what I'm sharing. And really, I have been sitting with this and channeled this because there's many different meanings and aspects to the orange ray, but this particular month, this what I'm sharing here is related to the frequency and the energy that's here to support you in fulfilling your soul's highest destiny, in you fulfilling the the greatness and the bigness and the expansiveness of what the divine plan is, your highest soul's identity, your highest soul's plan. It's wanting your attention. It's wanting all of our attention, okay? So it's reminding you here as well this month, the orange, that it's reminding you of your brilliance. You are brilliant, and it's your birthright to shine as a fully fledged soul and a superhuman. And it's time to own that, right? It's also time for you to be seen, for you to show your true colors. So I wore this top today because of this lion, because this really is the energy for this month, right? It's the lioness energy, right? So it's like your life, your rules, your way, and you are now living from what you could really be creating, like living from this place, your future self, right? So the lion has that energy of strength, confidence, nurturing, softness, intentional. In fact, the lion is very intentional energy, okay? So it's confidence. It's like there's an invitation this month, and orange is a really great color to help you grow in confidence, right? Because you're worthy. You can do it. It's like, I am, I can, I will. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. This is what we've been told. But we are the ones that are in charge, okay? Nobody else outside of us is in charge. We're in charge. So how you are feeling, the kind of life you are living really, really matters now, because this is contributing to co-creating this new earth. So you, each and every one of us, is extremely, extremely important. And each and every single one of us is creating an energetic impact. And I remember when my grandmother died, I was 14 years at the time. I was very, very close to her. And she died around 6 or 7 in the evening. And I could feel the energy of her leaving this physical world. And it felt that the world felt it too, right? Because really, every single one of us are part of this energetic web of life. And so it really struck me at a very young age about the impact of each human being here on this earth plane, our energetic impact. And my grandmother's passing, I could really feel this, also the sense of peace of her returning home, and her presence being removed from the earth web. And we can also feel the arrival of babies. You can feel their energy coming into this web of life. So my message from the orange ray is that you are not powerless. You are powerful. You are not powerless. You are powerful. And this month is really bringing that in with a bang, okay? So it's also, this month is about your ability to manage your emotions, right? So it's a lesson on emotional fortitude, okay? That strength, that courage, having the conviction, okay? So when you're convicted, your conviction, you are deciding and you are going after what it is you desire, you acting and what you say you'll do. And it's also about getting really honest about the way you are showing up in your life, the way you are, what your habits. Are those habits conducive to the life and the version of you that you want to be feeling or experiencing? And you must change that now. So anytime you have been saying, I'll do that when I have more time, I'll do that when the kids leave, I'll do that when I have more money, I'll do that when whatever it is, when I have a partner, that will happen when. All of that has got to go. Cancel, clear, delete the story, because that's not going to happen. Okay, so what's happening here is that you are standing in your conviction of who you are, what you stand for, what you want, okay? And then what comes with that is the deep faith, right? The deep faith in this higher power and your higher abilities, okay? Because you are an alchemist, all right? So it's like, I can, I am, I will. And when you come from that place, you can overcome anything, okay? Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And this is the promised land. The promised land is you co-creating. So it's about, this month is going to be about taking out the limited, the restricted ways of being and doing, the comfortable, the comfort zone, the trick of the comfort zone. And it's like, sure, and the programming as well about like, sure, wouldn't, why aren't you happy with what you've got? Sure. It's like, actually, no, this month is going to be uncomfortable because the program is better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. And that is not true. This staying safe motto, being strewn around, staying in that comfort zone of the familiar, avoiding the uncomfortable, this false sense of security as well, that pensionable job, I don't know, whatever kind of safety, false sense of security you've got going on, and this is for all of us, it's going to be pulled. The plug is being pulled from the false sense of security, and it's going to be wild. And what you have to understand is it's going to be wild because it's going to blow your mind. My eyes are like, are opening up. You are going to open up to the truth, and you are going to be called to see the truth that will actually set us all free, because there is a higher power here that's taking charge, all right? And so you've got to allow to say, oh my God, and that's also about a change in your perspective. And what if what you thought to be true was actually not true? It was actually what was keeping you hostage, keeping you in a certain thought form, which is a certain frequency. And when change happens, then sometimes what we thought, in a lot of cases, what we thought is forced to change. And we're like, oh my God, right? So instead of turning the other way, turn inwards. Turning inwards, right? It is this that is the human prison that's being, that's being created by humans, looking outwards instead of looking inwards. And this is a month to go in. So I said at the very beginning of this year, January, February, and March are crucial foundational months for you to do your inner work. Not the surface level stuff. We're talking about going deep. We're talking about getting into the root. And in there, you will discover something deep that has been holding you hostage and keeping you going around in circles, going so far, then, taking 5 steps forward, 3 steps back, whatever this discomfort, this, knowing deep inside that there's great possibilities, but you can't quite seem to embody it, then it's because you've gone surface level. And also it's because that program and that surface level work you've done, which has been great, it served you up to now, but now it's about going deep, right? In fact, this whole year will be about going deep. But if you can go deep in the first 3 months of this year, you are going to you're going to really be soaring, right? It's literally, you are going to be catching waves, right? I can see the image I'm getting as I'm talking is that I can see you literally having the waves carry you. Okay, so, but for that, you've got to go in. You've got to go inwards, right? Now, you have nothing to worry about in terms of, because a lot of people might be afraid of, for example, they're in a nice relationship, they have a nice life, but they want to go for the bigger. But then they're afraid that will impact their relationships, their family dynamics. It can also mean maybe that there's a certain kind of familiarity and, ease that you kind of have you kind of know what's kind of going on. We are in the energy of the unknown. And what you must know is that the divine never takes away something from you that is for your highest good. So in fact, you never ever lose, you only gain. So anything that you have put your power in that is outside will now be seen, because this is actually keeping you hostage. So you actually have nothing. You've nothing to lose, and the quicker that you can go deep, the quicker things start lining up for you. And actually what's really great about the energy as well at the moment is that the energy is accelerated. So it's happening really quick. So for example, in my Green Diamond experience private one-to-one container, we have done 1 week's work, and it's like, oh my God, it feels in that week, the transformation literally has been like we had done 4 weeks. It's really, really interesting. And we went, and on the first session, we got to the root, we took that out, and oh my God, the vision and the next level that's come in is literally mind blowing. And it hasn't been traumatic. It's been a very, and I know I've been holding the space as well, and the container of the Green Diamond is really, really alchemized in a very, very high frequency. So that's also helping shift. It's like, I got that vision that it's like Concord, and it really is. I'm really seeing the shifts in a very, very quick time, and really this sense of liberation that couldn't be accessed because the depth of the healing was not done. Okay, so this is really, really important for you to consider going deep and getting completely honest. And if that's something that you would like me to support you in, then we can have a call and just explore and see if this container is a right fit for you or not. And I'll put a message in this video, a link to my diary, and you can book a free session. It's not a sales call, it's literally a discovery call, because this is also very important for me, that you are ready for the incredible work that's being done in this container. Now, which is also we do in this container, but orange is here to say it's asking you this month to rewrite your story, right? So what if you no longer conformed to the rules and the narratives that society is dictating? What if you stopped tolerating fear in any way and you chose empowerment? You chose resilience. You chose a greater sense of self-belief, courage to take charge, and to live by the calling and by the cravings of your heart. Your heart, where all things are possible. The amount of research being done about the power of the heart coherence is incredible. Coming into your heart is coming into your soul. Okay, so what if you went inward and you learned more about taking care of your energy, tapping into the divinity of being a human being, connecting to the soul of you? The soul of you is light, it's energy, it's expansive. Now, that could change everything. Light bulb moments, going off like rockets, because orange is the sunlight, right? The sunsets. Look, we all love those beautiful orange sunsets. That beautiful orange ball of light that takes your breath away. Now, also what this month is going to be saying in terms of orange is that if you're not feeling the exhilaration, if you're not feeling the energy, then this could also be indicating that a different path is opening up for you and that you're in this space of the unknown. And I always say the unknown is where the divine is. It's a great place to be, very uncomfortable as from the human aspect, but from the soul, from the divine human aspect, it's actually a great liberating, curious, mystical place to be. Okay, so if you knew that a different path, a more fulfilling path, is opening up for you, and in fact, this path is going against the grain, it's stepping out of any aspect of lack or limitation, then where would you be? How would you be? Free, limitless, liberated, alive? Because this is what's available, and it's available this month. This is what orange is, the calling. And for that, then this month is saying, orange is saying, now you are going to get real. The bare truth is being revealed. That false sense of security is going to be taken away. Now what are you left with? You can't skip the messy parts in this process. None of us can. Right? You must endure the unknown and the uncomfortable. As you reinvent yourself as recognizing that you are a soul, you are intuitive, you are a bright light. You are unity consciousness of all that is. And we're seeing that the world is also at the same time reinventing it. itself. And this is why we've got to really, really hold our center and hold the vision that of our heart's desires, okay? And to have the compassion and the love. So, my question for you is, what do you believe is possible or impossible that could be influencing you right now? Because whatever it is you believe is influencing you right now. And it could be a good practice to really take some time to sit and really see what is influencing me right now. And to manage your emotional state, because it's really going to be paramount, right? So whatever emotional state you're in, you will attract the matched reality instantaneously. So clear your energy daily. Very, very important. Keep your mind clear. High vibe. If you're not feeling 100%, get on a call with a friend. Talk it out. Go for a walk. Cut the circuit. Change the circuit. Do tapping. Do a meditation. Choose a mantra or an affirmation. For me, it's everything is working out in divine and perfect order. The divine always has my highest good in mind. I'm ready, I'm available. Show me the next step. So it's shifting any ideas of lack to prosperous ones. And nobody else can do this for you, only you. Because what really this month is about, it's taking back your divine power and channeling the divine soul of who you truly are. That's what's happening. So let's just take a breath here for a minute. And on the out breath, surrender. And I want you to take another breath in, and on this out breath, I just want you to let whatever resonates, whatever will support you in this message through the orange ray, let that land into your own body and your own energy. Take another breath in and just really landing into your heart space. Closing your eyes if you want. And just feeling this beautiful orange light in your heart. This beautiful, I'm seeing it actually as a flame, this orange flame. In your heart. And as you bear attention to this beautiful orange flame, it starts to grow and expand. And it starts to ignite passion inside of you, reassurance, courage, enlightenment, warmth, confidence, bravery, and feeling that grow right through that beautiful orange flame, expand right through the layers of your heart, out to the top of your heart, and let that expand right through. And it's moving in anti-clockwise and clockwise directions through your whole body, and it's giving you a gorgeous orange shower of light that is it's burning away, it's removing, it's transforming anything that you are ready to release, and you're in charge of that, right? And it's making space for the greatness. Making space for the greatness. What have you been putting off? Can you go and do that? Either after this, or put it in your diary to do it in the coming days. And let me know in the comments what you have committed to do, so we can really, really hold the energy and keep that flame going through you for the rest of February and beyond. This creative spark, this creative idea, it's going right through your whole body, yes, out into your energy, into your life, into your finances, clearing away. It's going to be clearing just the lack, the limitation, anything that is not aligned with your divine brilliance and freedom, possibility. It's going down into your Earth star, and it's giving a good clear to your Earth star. And I see the lion. The lion now has come in. And I want you to feel the lion in front of you. Feel the energy of the lion. And this lion is saying, I see you, you see me, we see each other. And you are being honored. For the high priest or the high priestess energy. And it's really, I'm being shown the third eye. So there's no more denials anymore. It's now time for you to open up and be in receptive mode, to receive the guidance, to receive the gifts, to receive the opportunities, to receive the way. Where there is a will, there is a way. You've got to be willing, and the way appears. Wonderful. And I can see now the lion, the lioness, is really walking towards you, heart to heart. And you are hugging that lion. And that lion energy is immersing inside of you. You are raising the game of your life. You are raising the standards. And you are going after what you desire. With this beautiful lion inside in you, supporting you in that endeavor. It is done. It is done. It is done. Crossing your hands over your knees to ground and anchor that in. And I'm just going to ask now for the complementary color of orange to come in, which is a beautiful indigo energy. Lovely. And just feel that beautiful indigo ray to support you. Lovely. And protect your energetic field. So that's coded with clearing any negative energies that might come your way. They will not be able to penetrate because it'll be transformed by this beautiful turquoise energy. We're just going to give thanks. Love to all, light to all, peace to all. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Share this with anybody that you feel would benefit. Make sure you like this video and you subscribe to my channel so you can be getting more of these, accessing more of this information that's coming in to support you in elevating and being part of the benefits of this new earth. Take care. Bye.